make sure you guys double tap the screen, share it live, hype the video up if you want to, just period. Okay. And let's see what messages it is that we got going on for you guys today. Okay. Anyone who's sending us any type of evil eye or negative energy, we're going to transmute that energy into positive energy towards our manifestations, our goals, and our desires, including our health and our family stuff as well. Just period. Okay. Anyone who's doing any type of negative spell work, candle magic, crystal magic, etc., whether it be known or unknown, we're going to denounce and rebuke that in the name of Jesus. And we're also going to return that back to its under 10 times fold because they shouldn't have sent it. Okay, so let's see. What message is it that we have for you guys today? Damn. Okay, so I'm getting here that individuals, they tried to label you as someone who was very difficult to deal with. Okay. Someone who was too emotional, too sensitive, too deep, too quiet, too independent. You're just simply too aware, or yeah, you're just simply too aware to pretend or be comfortably blinded by what it is that someone else is doing and them wanting you to just go ahead and go with it. It's like somebody playing a game with you or trying to manipulate you or play mind games and they want you to like just follow through with it and like not say anything about it. I'm getting here at this point, dysfunctional situations are being exposed to you at this point. Exactly. We got here 444. This is a powerful sign of divine protection, stability, and encouragement from the universe. You are being guarded by angels against any type of negativity that individuals try to send to you, especially when it comes to them being dysfunctional or malfunctioning, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, but I feel like 444 is here to ensure you that you are protected and you have a lot of security over your life. Even when it comes to you building a strong foundation, it's very protected, including your dignity, your self-worth, your self-respect that it is that you have for yourself. That's what I'm getting here. It's like a lot of things are being restored and people may have an attitude about it or they may be mad. Somebody thought that they would be able to jeopardize your peace in order to satisfy them. So I feel like somebody is completely used to you constantly like going back on your own standards, your own boundaries, making yourself feel uncomfortable just to please them or satisfy them in some sort of way, especially when it comes to certain things that you're not going to take or deal with anymore. That's what it's giving. Somebody thought that you would jeopardize your peace just in order to satisfy them to keep them around. Yeah, you have a stronger awareness to the point that you're peeping people before they even peep what they're actually doing to you, whether it's intentional or not. Okay, so I feel like for some of you guys, you could be a black sheep. All right, and it's almost like it's shocking to the world that you're becoming aware of what's going on or how they're not able to label you in these ways anymore. It's almost like wanting an illusion to be cast over you. Mm. Okay, somebody is so silly that they don't even know that while trying to make you feel defeated, that you were learning their tactics the whole time. Whether they were rejecting you and wanted you to feel isolation, isolation is what ended up bringing transformation in your life, awareness in general to a lot of things that were happening. That's what it's giving. But during them times of people trying to attack you or do something to you, you were growing. You were learning. And people are upset about it because what it was that they were doing, they weren't expecting it to help you. They were expecting it to keep you low vibrational. Somebody was happy to see you going through it. The very moment that you started doing everything but fail is when it's been real quiet lately. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I be telling you guys, man, your progress and your success towards what it is that individuals be trying to send to you and do to you, it just it makes individuals mad when they realize that it's not affecting anything in your life other than helping you. Continue choosing people who celebrate you like your wins are theirs too. You have individuals around you that aren't like They're kind of fake. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Individuals just be fake. It's like people will smile up in your face, but then behind the scenes really be wishing and hoping for the worst. Don't really like the good news that it is that they're receiving on you, is what it's giving. Kind of wishing that they heard something of you going through it, you being sad, you being depressed, you feeling like you're exposed, you don't have stability in your life. All these things is what it's giving. The circle that it is that you surround yourself around, it won't shrink or won't try to minimize your blessings, your accomplishments either. And I feel like individuals are obsessed with wanting to try to celebrate those things. Individuals are extremely obsessed with trying to shrink and try to minimize the things that's happening for you. And they get upset when it doesn't work. It's like individuals wanting to receive some sort of information on you that only you will receive. It's like almost wanting to tell in time to try to stop something for you, because it's like nothing's working at this point. Oh, not it falling. Oh, let's see what that says. Yeah, you have nothing but blessings is the solution. Damn, 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 damn. If you have a business, your business is moving. You're about to receive some sort of gift or something like that, or someone or something is going to end up helping you out. You could be in the process of creating generational wealth. Mhm. Whoever told you that you won't be here long, they were extremely wrong. Okay. You tried to show them the way, but they don't really want it. They didn't really want to go that way, and they didn't want to listen to you anyways. They rather just wanted to feed off of your light and enjoyed seeing you go through certain things. And as long as what it was that you were experiencing or going through made them feel better than you, is what was motivating them. It's almost like you will also be wasting your time speaking to them about certain things too, because they don't want to listen. Mm, They just won't want to listen. On top of that, it wasn't someone's time for them to receive karma, and now karma is moving in progress mm, when they least expected it to. But karma comes whenever karma wants to. They think that they're getting away with something. Mm-mm. When people start to withhold support from you, act like they can't show you any type of love or show you any type of support, that's when you know that you have outgrown individuals and people are getting upset and they feel completely bothered with how your life has turned out and how you turned out. You walked away from people who lacked in taking accountability, especially in cases where they were taking advantage of your kindness, your resources, and your energy. So you automatically just pulled back, especially from anything that was dysfunctional. Mhm. And now it's like individuals have questions on like, how did you make it? How did you become who it is that you are? And it's basically because people are literally too focused with trying to defeat you and stop you that they didn't even realize that you were changing. You were already transforming, going through a stage of renewal into a new version of yourself. Learning their tactics. Okay. The thing is that you never wanted to control individuals or try to change how other individuals actually were when it came to how they normally present themselves or try to force anything. But they're the individuals that wanted to control you. They wanted you to change yourself. Individuals wanted you to adapt to things that you wouldn't adapt to or is not meeting your standards, and they wanted you to do that. They wanted you to adapt to the mistreatment that it is that individuals were giving to you or force things to happen instead of allowing things to flow naturally the way that you allow things. Okay? The reason why you aren't necessarily able to get whatever it is that you're looking for from other individuals when it comes to genuinely being loving or genuinely being there for you because you're still surrounded by individuals that would rather be in their comfort zone or just to remain at where it is that they are. This is why there are certain connections and relationships, jobs, partnerships, friendships, everything of the sort all of these connections and relationships are ending. Like that's why there's a ending to a cycle here. Because you're wanting to sprout and be the best that it is that you can, but others feel very much comfortable where it is that they are, and they just don't want to ever see you in a position where you are receiving these blessings. You are getting to where it is that was your goal or what it was that you wanted to accomplish. Somebody doesn't want to see you get out of your comfort zone. People are just too comfortable in their comfort zone and where it is that they are, and you're outgrowing people left and right. And it's like you're becoming extremely unrecognizable to people. Especially individuals who are trying to hinder you, belittle you, see you experience some sort of downfall, expected you to seek their validation instead of internally working on yourself. Because not only did they do these things to you and wanted to label you as being these type of ways, as being too much. It has only transformed your life because during them judging you and doing all of that, you literally was doing the internal work in order to build yourself. Mm? So in so many ways, you have already outgrew them energetically, and the relationship was coming to an end anyways. That's what it's giving. But it seems like it all worked out for you at the end of the day. Mm. Yeah, now someone has to start looking at themselves. Now they have to literally confront what was the issue, what was the problem, what was the dysfunction that it was with their behaviorisms, the fake love, wanting to control your narrative, the jealousy, the emotionally and mentally manipulating you and energetically draining you, the toxicity. Mm, you feel what I'm saying? It's now like someone is coming to the realization that they can no longer keep going to other individuals to try to like get them get them out of a situation that they put themselves in. Mm? Because somebody should have just been honest. Somebody should have just confronted the truth. Should have just looked at themselves. Shouldn't was it was like seeing what it is that they were doing and how much of an effect it was having on someone that they took your isolation as a weakness is what I'm getting here. You choosing to fall back, despair, focus on yourself, they took it as a weakness. And they were expecting you to be during that stage to be tearing yourself apart and not getting up, not picking yourself up, judging yourself, going through or feeling some dysmorphia or something. And that's what it's giving. Mm, mm. People wanted to see you big. That's what I'm getting here. They love to see you. The card says that they were happy to see you going through it, which means you couldn't have been going through the best of times. Mm? But it's like this is what individuals enjoyed seeing you at this low vibration that you have already outgrown. Mm? Energetically as well. Someone like wanted you to chase them or look for their approval in some sort of way, as if their approval will be what will be holding you back from making decisions. And going forward and going after the things that it is that you want to go after. But you decided to disappear. Okay. And it's kind of like you're no longer going back to things that either caused you some sort of hurt, emotional pain, overwhelming, where you constantly was the only one fighting to try to make things work between you and another individual. hmm You're not holding on to anything that's holding you back, especially not someone who intentionally is holding themselves back and not necessarily wanting to get themselves out of where it is that they are. You don't go back to things and people that have broke you and wanted to have control over you. That was very low vibrational, had entities working within them, operating out of them. In order to try to keep you stagnant or at a level of feeling defeat or questioning if you're ever going to get what it is that you need. But you always maintain faith and hope in what it is that you got going on. That's the thing. And now these individuals are very uncomfortable because you have decided to not constantly keep blindly participating in their lies, their schemes, their manipulation, their mind games, their fake behavior, their malfunctioning energy, like we said earlier. Okay? Anymore. So that is what we can hear so far. Oh, man, man, man. You were dealing with individuals that did not know themselves. Okay? Mm. They didn't, not even their purpose, and we're just not mentally stable, and that's just why they envied you because that's exactly what it is that you represent. You cracked the code, and a lot of individuals are just trying to understand how. It was supposed to have this effect on you. It was supposed to do this, it was supposed to do that, but it didn't. And now they're secretly watching you. Okay. Secretly watching you because they're looking for some sort of reaction to what it was that they were doing to see if it really did bother you. Okay. And now they're like unable to mask themselves because they already feel exposed. You don't necessarily have to say anything. Majority of the time, you don't have to say anything at all. You feel what I'm saying? It could just, it's your presence. Your presence is what makes them feel exposed. It's so strong and vibrant. Like, that's what I mean. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, man, man, man. Somebody would constantly keep trying to like pretend and, like, fake their character, or, like yeah, it's like be two-faced it or something, or, like, fake everything. And then end up failing because they're realizing that them faking it is already making them feel uncomfortable because of your presence and how strong it is. Like, individuals know that you can see directly through them no matter what. Mhm, and you can see what it is that they're going to do it, like I said earlier, you pre-individuals. Mhm. And how they're finna act and what it is that they finna do. And if you were to call them out, they'll call you a whistleblower. And then they'll try to make it seem like you're the problem, you're the issue because you're the one that can see what it is that they're doing. Mm. Individuals are making false accusations against you, okay? Because they refuse to to take like accountability for what it is that they got going on and what it is that they doing. Mm. Just to try to see if they can like keep you moving backwards or keep you stuck. Because at one point they were secretly in competition with you because they viewed you as being someone who was lower than them, beneath them. Like, that's what it's giving, but now it's no longer them. It doesn't give them that feeling anymore. It doesn't. It doesn't. Not at all. Mm-mm. Just because other individuals didn't believe in you, but you still maintain the faith that it is that you have when it comes to what it is that you got going on and what you doing, even when it comes into yourself. Mm, you believed in you, while other individuals didn't believe in anything that it was that you were saying, didn't believe in you, your goals, your dreams, what it was that you said you were going to go do, accomplishing certain goals. Mm, they didn't believe that you would do it. Someone didn't know that messing with you, you are a demon slayer. Okay? Just period. And I don't understand why low vibrational entities even think that they will be able to hide like in people in general. Like you're gonna see it, you're gonna see where it's coming from, especially if it's like from people you don't even know. Mm? Like you don't even know. It's just like everyone's just upset about you just accomplishing what it is that you got going on. At the end of the day, your haters are going to be your number one fans, okay? They know more about your accomplishments than your actual main ones because they be literally watching in every way that they can. In every way that they can. That's only available to them. And I feel like someone's mad because they don't have access to your life anymore. They don't have access the way they used to. Mm, they don't. And people could literally be mad because you could be coming in reunion with people you haven't seen in a while, you haven't talked to in a while. That's what it's giving. It's like some people also are putting on facades energetically. Okay? Energetically. Only wanting to come around because they know that you already accomplished this or accomplished that, but smiling in your face, like you said earlier, with them being fake. Energetically, it's like, mm, mhm. It's like you good off of that. Individuals dealt you a shitty hand and they didn't expect you to get out of it, to find a way to make it through. But you continuously keep proving them wrong. Mhm. And it's like everything that it is that they're doing is just getting exposed. Mm. And you're just becoming a lot much more wiser. Anything that it is that you have released is not your loss. It's a loss to what it is that you released. Okay, just period. Because individuals, like I said before, must have seen you as a black sheep, and you probably are one. Mhm. But they thought that they could take advantage of you in certain ways, but not understanding your mentality. Not understanding who it is that you actually are. Things that you have gone through in order to get you to where it is that you are. With no support, with no love, with no appreciation for what it is that you did, or what it is that you did for them, gave to them. Mm. It's always like wanting to degrade you or something like that. Mm-mm. Somebody thought that they'll be able to just keep taking advantage of you. And they ended up meeting a whole different side of you, a whole different version of you because you are in a new timeline. Okay? Somebody wanted you to be mistakenly misjudged because whoever these individuals are, they only make judgments based off of like what they can see externally, but they have a very like they lack understanding of internal validation or internal workings in general when it's like you working on yourself. So they're just expecting other individuals to be in that same type of illusion or vow or veil that they have, that they're trying to cast, but it's already being exposed. Mm-mm. Somebody just wanted a smear campaign to really just end it all for you or something. Somebody thought excluding you, they were hurting you, but joke's on them, you have already disconnected from them. Somebody wanted you to be in your feelings, okay? Mm. Somebody wanted you to be in your feelings. They wanted you feeling trapped and stuck and not happy. Yeah. Somebody in like they thrived off you not having the ability to let go. Mm, mm. Constantly like wanting you to crawl back to them for attention or something like that. Mm, mm-mm. Yeah. Mhm. It's like somebody was just expecting you to like run, chase them. Chase them for their attention, chase them for their love. Not understanding that this is like very karmic. It's like somebody wanted you to just be in the same cycle of doing what it is that you do while someone still treats you like you're in a relationship, but you're not really in a relationship because your feelings doesn't matter. That's what it's giving, being in a relationship, but your feelings don't matter in that relationship. They don't care. That's what it's giving. Mm, mm-mm. Someone didn't expect you to wake up. They didn't expect you to see. And now it's like someone sees you as being someone who's married, secure, confident, a boss, career focused, accomplishing goals, possibly in a new connection, okay, with your twin flame. Oh, okay, so there could definitely be love coming in, or there already is coming in for you. And now it's like somebody else wants to act like they're like fake busy. It's like someone doesn't like to see you be secure, happy, enjoying life. There could be a new addition to a family as well. Someone could be having a son or there's a son. Mm. Yeah, I feel like somebody had like another individual in the picture or something like that. And now it's kind of like they're like chasing after someone who doesn't want to be bothered. Like they don't want to be bothered. Someone's just focusing or finding out that you have someone's full attention. Literally, you have someone's full attention. Indeed. Yeah. It's almost like you've been through the ringer with this person or something like that. You guys went through a lot. Somebody was blocked. Yeah, there was a phase of like looking through pictures, a breakup, separation, but getting back together. Blocking each other on social media, blocking each other's numbers, unblocking them, and that just continuously being mirrored back and forth until you decided that you love yourself too much. You feel what I'm saying? You love yourself too much. It's like not allowing some sort of low vibrational way of thinking is how someone perceived it when it literally was low vibrational. Mm, way of thinking. Like there could have been a lack of passion, a lack of love. Okay. And it's like somebody was talking to someone at their job. Mm, just very, they were having some little shady business that's going on. So there may have been some sort of disagreement or argument at work. Mm, okay. Where something was supposed to be scheduled. Mm, ooh, somebody could be talking to somebody at work. And now it's like with the firestorm, somebody's having a mental breakdown because somebody else has someone else's attention. Mm-mm. Yeah, somebody's, yeah, no. No, somebody wants something to be fake. People are delusional. Somebody wants something to be fake that it is that's happening, but that's what's happening. That's that's exactly what's happening. It's like someone's trying to say that you're phony or something, or this can't be real, or it's like someone trying to now say that they're pregnant. Someone's like probably saying that they're pregnant or something like that. And someone's probably trying to say it's not real or this can't be true. And now they're like distant. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's almost like constantly making excuses for people. Mm, with this true colors card. Constantly making excuses for people that clearly are showing you their true colors. That you should definitely like release, let go. Because again, yeah. Like I feel like you see things that most people don't see. Okay? Most definitely. You do. Let me make sure my deck is okay. Mm-mm. It's like people want to try to hide you in a box because you're so bright, is what they're saying. Mm-mm. It's like someone wanted to dim you. They didn't want you to shine as much. But a final decision has been called. And there's judgment on individuals for wanting to see you be defeated, wanting to try to bully you, wanting to try to speak destruction over your life. Someone who just wanted to win at all costs. Someone is completely shocked at how everything that it is that you experienced and everything that it is that you've gone through has literally like built you into who it is that you are. Jeez, indeed. I feel like as you continuously decide to move forward, there's going to be a lot of passion, okay, that's re-entering your life energetically, okay? Especially when it comes to you being fearless, being very confident, probably traveling, okay? Feeling very inspired energetically to take more action in certain things. Mhm. I feel like your self-confidence is improving. Your intuition is improving. Your status is improving. Everything is coming full circle for you, literally. Everything is coming full circle. Mm, Jeez. And I feel like something that it is that you said is replaying in someone's mind. Okay? It literally is. Because some of you, you didn't even say anything. It was the distance. You distancing yourself from people. Mm, who thought that they can come in and out of your life. It's also like dealing with narcissistic individuals as well, or have someone that has a narcissistic demeanor. Mm. Like someone thought you wouldn't be able to see their like hidden agenda or certain things that they would do behind your back when it came to making certain decisions, like picking somebody else over you. And now wanting to try to take a journey to come back towards you. And I feel like someone's plans to try to manipulate you didn't end up working. Mm, like you just seen right through them. That's what I'm getting here. And now everything is definitely coming full circle. And I feel like there is definitely someone who wants to come in. When I did pick up love earlier, someone does want to come in and take care of you. That's what I'm getting here. Someone who's very secure, generous, could be very old fashioned. Okay. Yeah. Coming and wanting to come to you. You just need one more pentacle to make it 10, and someone wants to be that 10 with the ace of swords. It's like someone sees a future with you. Damn. Yeah, yeah. Somebody feels like they're called to build something with you. Or it's like someone sees how you experiencing what it was that you went through or the things that it is that you've gone through as a talent because of who you became or how you turned out. It's like someone knowing your life story. Mm, mm. And it's like to see you be who it is that you are after experiencing everything that is that you've been experiencing. Mhm. It's shocking to someone. Mhm. It is shocking to someone. And this type of energy that it is that you are operating out of, being financially independent, self-sufficient, how much you have changed, exactly. How much has changed? You moved, you traveled, you went somewhere else. Hmm. For you to now be at the 10 of Pentacles, it's reminding individuals that they done effed up. Okay? They done effed up. They did. Yeah, they did. Mm. Because it's like now coming out of the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling very insecure because you went back, you probably left a job or left a situation, went back to school, got yourself together, and now it's like, now they need you, or something like that, because they experienced some sort of financial loss. They experienced some sort of financial loss because of them refusing to do any type of self-reflection. That's what it's giving. And it's like people just felt more comfortable and wanting to see you in an energy of feeling like you were in lack or you needed them for help, just so that they can tell you no. Because it would be a dark entity that was operating out of them. Mm, wow. It's like you refuse to hold on to people who are holding themselves back because once they felt like they were able to be in competition with you, but your confidence is like it exudes all this inner strength that it is that you have. They're not able to even mess with you. And that's what it's giving. Yeah. And you got a strong spiritual team too. Ancestors, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, they all got your back. They all got your back. Especially when it comes to individuals that are hating on you and they don't like to see you win and love to play victim. Mm, like only when they're losing. All of this energy is being transformed, is what I'm getting here. All of this energy is being transformed into positivity for you. Mm, yeah, with the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You receive communication from Source, the universe, your spirit team, your guides, to change your perspective and what you view when it comes to things that you may feel are limiting you. There could be another underlying reason. It may be to redirect you. Okay? The individuals that's hating on you, they have some sort of narcissistic behavior. Somebody wanted to be a business rival. They can't stand your grind. They can't stand your hustle. This is why they hate on your spiritual gifts, your intuition, how intuitive you are. Yeah. For some of you, it could have been your significant other that was sending you that energy. Okay? Wanting you to be impulsive, rage out of anger, be very hostile, have major blowouts and violence is what individuals were wishing. All out of jealousy. Like this is a different type of jealousy though. Like, most definitely. But let's see, what type of angel cards do we got for you guys? Mhm. Mm-mm. Patience. Okay? Changes are coming in your life and you need to be aware of them. Don't rush to conclusions. Take your time with everything that it is that you do because it could also prevent harm to others and ensure thoughtful decisions. And I feel like that's something that it is that you have developed, or if you haven't, you will be. Okay, then we have here organization. You can be getting rid of old things that you no longer need to declutter in order to make room for new things. Okay, you being very focused and very disciplined has helped you when it came to you being a lot much more emotionally aware and intelligent on what it is that individual's been doing to you. Okay. You receiving clarity on it. You literally growing in like your problem solving skills. Stay focused on your life journey. Your angels want you to free yourself from any type of distractions. Good organization empowers you to isolate and overcome the difficulties that it is that you are actually facing, which also means that you have a lot much more time to focus on what it is that you need to focus on. People do not like the motivation or the ambition that it is that you have to just be consistent. Like maybe you are being more consistent in what it is that you're doing. You knowing your worth, your self-worth. Okay? You being empowered or feeling empowered by what it is that you believe in, maintaining that faith. Knowing when to let go of individuals, being more confident, your inner strength actually exuding, like shining. Let go of limiting beliefs that hold you back. When you believe in yourself, you open doors to possibilities and growth. One day at a time is all it took. And that's what you did every step of the way alone. Mm. Well, keep moving forward and keep doing what it is that you got to do. If this resonated with you in any way, like the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Mm.